An 84-year-old elderly man is beaten to death by his stepson in Five Rivers, Aruca. And internationally life-threatening floods force evacuations in Sydney, Australia. And now the news in detail. Moments after stealing a car, a Sangre Grande man was found dead in a track with gunshot wounds at Upper Fishing Pond. A police report said that at around 7:10 a.m. on Sunday, a 30-year-old woman of Kaiwal village via Sangre Grande reported that she was robbed of her vehicle. She said that at around 7 a.m. she stopped at a market stall at Urupuch Road, Sangre Grande, when she was accosted by a man armed with a gun. The armed man announced a holdup and stole the woman's Toyota Fielder wagon. A report was made, and while officers were proceeding south at Fleming Village Upper Fishing Pond in the vicinity of Camparo Trace, they observed the vehicle parked with the doors open. The police officers checked a nearby track and found a man fitting the description of the car thief dead. He was discovered with blood on his neck and a gun on the ground next to his left hand. In other news, an elderly man was beaten to death at his home allegedly by his stepson on Saturday morning. Evans Henry, 84, died at his residence at Spring Road, Five Rivers, Aruca. Officers at the Aruca police station say they received a call around 11:35 a.m. that an elderly man was being beaten to death by a male relative at Spring Road, Five Rivers. Inquiries revealed that at around 11:15 a.m., Henry was at his home when the suspect, who resides nearby, threw stones at his house, breaking several window panes. The suspect then attempted to enter Henry's house by using a hammer to break down the front door. Once inside, the suspect allegedly dealt Evans several blows and pulled him out into the yard and began kicking him several times. The suspect then ran down a hill and escaped. Police are searching for the 44-year-old relative in connection with the killing. In some other news, effective today, Cricks has gone up as Bermuda has announced an increase in the prices of some of its products. Amongst the changes will be 3 packs of original Cricks increasing from $12.75 to $14.50. A pack of Wheat Crisps increases from $2.50 to $2.75, and a 3-pack Dixie increases from $14.75 to $16.50. A single roll of original Cricks will remain at its $5 price. The company noted that due to the 33% increase in the price of flour, it had become necessary to adjust the prices. Other items such as nibbles, rough tops, and Caribbean Delight cookies are also expected to be increased by $1 each. Finally, on the international scene, thousands of residents have been ordered to evacuate southwest Sydney, Australia's biggest city, as torrential rain and damaging winds slam the east coast. Floods are expected to be worse than those that hit the region in the past year. Heavy rain and overflowing dams and rivers all combined to threaten flash floods and landslides along the east coast from Newcastle to Batemans Bay in New South Wales on Sunday. Australia has been badly affected by climate change with droughts, deadly bushfires, bleaching events on the Great Barrier Reef, and floods becoming more common and intense as global weather patterns change. And that was the 4 o'clock news on the street, 919 FM, and online, Facebook, and YouTube. Recapping the headlines: minutes after stealing a car, a Sangre Grande car thief is found dead in a track. An 84-year-old elderly man is beaten to death by his stepson in Five Rivers, Aruca. Internationally life-threatening floods force evacuations in Sydney, Australia. Do enjoy your afternoon and continue to be safe. I am Vanessa Thomas.
News from the street. 919fm.com.